Hi, readers. Welcome to Reading Workshop today. I've been thinking a lot about the mystery books that we've been reading, and I've even been doing some more mystery reading because I'm obsessed with this genre. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but a lot of the detectives in the books we're reading are taking notes. Even Dink is taking notes, and readers, the detectives are studying their notes. Do you ever notice that sometimes they are looking back over their notes and crossing things off their notes? They're using their notes to help them remember and collect information about the mystery. And so I thought, if detectives are doing it and we're trying to solve mysteries, then we should also be doing some sort of writing or some sort of way to track our thinking. But I feel a little embarrassed because I have been working so hard to plan with your teacher to make these lessons for you that I actually haven't been taking notes on our read aloud. So instead, I asked some friends to do some top secret note taking and to share their notes with us. Should we check it out together? Let's study my friends' writing and ask, how can readers strengthen their writing about reading by studying the smart stuff my friends were writing about as they read The Absent Author. So here's one of my friends. Look at their writing about reading. Pause the video if you want to watch it more. Here's another sample of writing about reading from The Absent Author. This is a different way one of my friends took notes. Pause here if you want to look more. This is a third way. A third friend of mine did some writing about reading, about The Absent Author. How did they take notes? Well, readers, as you've been looking across these samples from my friends, you've probably been noticing some things like there's lots of different ways to take notes, but the notes have to be useful to the individual reader. So maybe it's a quick list of suspects. That's one way to take notes. Maybe it's jotting a timeline of important events. That's another way to take notes to keep track of your thinking, just like the detective does. Maybe you might want to do some sketching, like sketching a map or marking a place where a suspect goes. That could be a smart way to strengthen your writing about reading. You'll probably notice, though, across all the samples, the writing about reading looked quick, and they added to the same idea each day as the reader learned more. So they probably jotted page numbers where they found good clues. They used the characters' names so that they could remember information about each of them. As you make your work plan today, try something. Try a new way of writing about reading. Maybe it's sketching. Maybe it is some writing. Maybe writing about reading isn't the right way for you, and talking about your reading is a smart way to document your thoughts. But try something new. You guys ready? Okay, happy crime solving.